There have been situations where students have gone off task and have been spelunking about the operating system of the iPad or iPhone and have found ways to, shall we say, distract themselves and others. So there's a neat feature in the new operating system under iOS 6 which is called guided access. So for example, if I wanted the student to stay in this web browser, then you can go to the system preferences, or system settings, settings, and under accessibility, that's under general and then down to accessibility, there is the feature called guided access. When you click on guided access and go ahead and turn it on, you'll see that there are some options. The first, of course, is to set a passcode. Now this passcode is individual. You set this right now. It's not tied to any other passcode. And so if you set it, go ahead and make sure you remember it, or it'll make opening it back up kind of difficult. So here we have the guided access is now on. And so as you see here, it'll tell you have to go to the application you want, and then you triple click the home button. That's the button over at the bottom. And then you go ahead and click on that and it will lock it in. So let me demonstrate that. So I want to keep the student here in Safari, and so I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then as you see it shrinks in, guided access, and you see do you want them to allow them to touch it or not, to shake it or not, and to turn the hardware buttons on or off. And so in this case we're going to go ahead and leave the default for turn it off. Now I'm going to click start, and now guided access is enabled. So when I push the home button, it says guided access is enabled, and it tells you to triple click to get out. If they don't know the password, they can't get out. And so we'll go ahead and cancel the password. Now this does not limit their ability to surf, so if a student wished to go to a website, another website or whatever, that's a different sort of protection, usually in a content filter or that sort of thing. However, they cannot get out to any other applications. This will help keep them focused and on track. And so now that I'm done with the web browser, if I just go click, 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 and I go ahead and put in the password, and now we can go ahead and click end, and now the device is enabled. So this is a really good way to lock a set of iPads down so that students will stay focused on the application where you want and not go around playing, say, for example, with the alarms.